Do you see this? I think the stand is gone. Very annoying to film without a stand. But here we go. I ate something bad, so my stomach's upset. But I'm still drinking coffee because I'm tired. So tired. It's a bit of an atypical morning. I'm going to Paris with my new job. I've met my new boss. And I've met one of the guys from the management team. We have some sort of like team building leadership type thing. So that's gonna be fun, and at the same time no, because I have to socialize with a bunch of new people. I'm an introvert. It costs me so much energy to do this, and it's not just like during the day, it's also in the evening. So I'm just dreading how intense this is going to be for me. But I don't want to go in there with this mindset. So I'm really trying to tell myself, like, look, this is just like a family holiday. You're meeting people and it's fine. I know this is different because they're not my family, but I'm trying to tell myself that. I was gonna put on makeup, but now I realize that it's 20 to 9. I still need to pack, and I need to like concentrate and think. So I'm sure that I take what I need, you know? This is my bag already now, so it's pretty full. This is the bin. I'm taking the bin out because even if it's just a few days, I don't want to leave it out. What if it smells? You don't know. Looks to be that I'm here. I think it's this one. Bonjour, je cherche la réception. Ah si, ici. Je me disais, on dirait trop restaurant. 3:06. It's like the middle of the day. It's like 4 p.m. now, and Jesus. I was supposed to have a meeting with my boss, like now, but I've messaged him because he's overbooked himself. And I can see, because I have access to his calendar, and I was like, are we still meeting? And I sent him that 4 hours ago, and he hasn't responded. Oh, it smells of man. So I think it's toast, which means, hallelujah to that, I have like quite a few hours free. Okay, an older man has stayed here before me because it smells of older man, but not like, it doesn't smell of old person. It smells of like, you know, this aftershave that old people use. It's very famous in France because my grandpa uses it. So I'm like, this is just weird for me. Oh no, I don't. Oh, why is it? Okay, maybe 19. Okay, welcome to my humble demise. So, coffee station here. Bedroom here, very nice. Nice bathroom. Nice bathroom, wonderful. This is so inconvenient to film without the stand. Yeah, I need to check if my boss has messaged me. Okay, I have a meeting tomorrow morning at 8:30. Okay, wonderful. Hallelujah. On Thursday, I only start at 9:30. That's gonna be amazing. I'm supposed to meet my boss now, because we're supposed to continue do the onboarding. Oh. He hasn't messaged me, and I can see that he's double booked himself. He's booked now the whole evening, like afternoon, and he has a dinner with someone else. So I'm like, cool, I don't think actually I have anything to do right now. So I messaged the HR lady, and she's only getting here at 7 or something because she missed her train connection. So we have dinner plans at 8 p.m. It is now 4 p.m. so I have loads of time to myself. Folks, it has been decided. I've looked it up and there is a Galerie Lafayette not very far from here. I can either walk or take the metro, and I'm gonna take the metro to try and... I'll take the metro to try and save as much time as possible so I can be shopping as much as possible. I don't have that much time because I need to come back here and like get ready for dinner and stuff like that, but we are attempting this. Let's go. I'm just gonna do my own thing at the risk of getting caught. Very much still on probation. I'm on probation I think for 6 months. I've been at that job for 2 weeks. The flan was very good, but very sugary. I grabbed these from Pret. It was a whopping €2.75. That's almost €3. €3 for this tiny bag. How are we supposed to like, why is this so expensive? I don't think it was YouTube. I think it was advertisement, but still, someone else with a camera. Ta-da! Okay, so the actual shopping was a bust. I went to like this huge... There we go. It was very, very luxurious things. And I was looking for like, you know, a place where they have little stores like inside the mall, but no, it was all like open plan. And there's not a lot of people and a lot of like people who are trying to sell you stuff, so everyone's looking at you, so that makes me uncomfortable. I was looking for Zara, and apparently it was in that Galerie Lafayette thing, but I had left and I was too tired to go back in, and I was hungry, and I was like, whatever. If you're ever in France, you need to try this. It's kind of like, it's in the Fanta family, but it's like a slightly less sugar and feels a bit more, there's like pulp inside it. So it feels like it's orange juice, but you can taste that there's no orange anymore. It's like very sweet orange juice. I was supposed to meet my boss at 4 and I was at the hotel at 4, but he double booked himself because he's very busy. I understand that. That's not the problem. I don't care that he's too busy. I can do my own thing. It's just that nobody can fault me for going shopping when I'm supposed to be working, because I was available, but I was no longer needed. So I disappeared. Last job I had, I got in trouble as well because we went to this like sales meeting and I was one of the people like organizing everything, but my stuff was all done and taken care of. And I hung around the reception and was like, hey guys, do you need anything? Like, is everything sorted and whatever? And everyone just kept telling me like, yeah, it's all fine. You can go, you can do your own thing. So I had like 4 hours to myself. I went to the spa and I didn't care. When they asked me where I'd been, I told them I was at the spa because they had told me they didn't need me. And then some of them got jealous and were like, why did she get to go to the spa and I had to sit at reception? And I was like, well, I offered for you to change and you said no thanks. So this is where your politeness got in the way. You should have just said, hey, can you take the next 2 hours and then I'll come relieve you. Fine. You gotta be selfish in life, guys. I really don't understand why people eat so late. I am so tired. It's like 8 p.m. here, meaning in the UK it's an hour before. So it's 7. How am I tired at 7? 7? Jesus. Yesterday I went to bed before 10. I was so tired. I went to bed at like 9:30 and I slept until 7. Well, 6:30. 6:30 because I woke up at 6:30. But 10 to 6:30 is still like 8.5 hours. Why am I still tired? I don't know. Maybe it's just the traveling or anything. Okay. Why am I wandering around? And we're late again. So we're not quite late, but we're approaching being late. Small earrings. Also need to figure out what to do with this massive bunch of hair. Should I put them up? I should probably put them up because you look unmotivated. Just like that. Just like that. I wonder, should I do a fringe next time? Should I cut my hair and get a fringe? Poll. People comment, should I get a fringe or should I just leave it the way it is? Long. If I do get a fringe, it has to be at least long enough that I can put it back. Because do I want a fringe and then train and it's all sweaty and sticking to me? I know this sweater is very casual. I don't have any work clothes anymore. I don't know where they are. This is the outfit of the day to meet my HR representative. This representing the gym, leather pants, and yeah, running shoes. Oh God. I had a lovely dinner with my colleague. She's very sweet. She's I think in mid-40s. She did try to ask me some gossip. So she did try and ask like, oh, who's giving you most problems? So I was like, so far it's been mostly onboarding, but it's been fun to observe because it's true that I can feel tension between people. And I'm like, it'll be interesting tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's of course this shows 8:30 because this is the time in the UK. I was like, 8:30, I can, oh my God. You're like, no. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I am excited to go to bed. I cannot tell you how excited I am to sleep. Anywho, that was it. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. See you very soon back on my channel. Ciao!